All right, fourth choke we're going to do is another choke that centers up around one side of his body, and it plays off of him making a certain movement. A lot of times, the opponent will prevent you from getting underneath his head. They get wise to it. They want to keep their head glued to the mat. They won't let you get up underneath there. So what we're going to do here is one of my favorite things. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to bait to this right here. Once I bait this, I'm going to bring my hand inside. This effectively blocks his ability to turn into me. If he wants to turn into me, he has got to bring this arm across his body. I'm not holding really tight. I'm just keeping him from getting that arm across his body. It's just a block. If you're not force on force with it. So as he tries to turn, all I got to do is just maintain this grip right here. He can even bring it into here. He still can't get out. Turn, please. As he starts to turn, I now just keep my hand in here. It keeps him from digging his hand up underneath me and getting out. Okay? So what we're counting on is maintaining this. He gets frustrated to the point where he feels his only escape is that way. And that's a realistic escape. He doesn't, it's not the preferred method, but a lot of people will try to do it and get to their stomach before you can get their back. So as he turns, he brings this arm across his body. I come over the top and I grab the collar here and I start to pull back. This pulling movement right here now keeps him from turning this way, but what he's done is he's rolled up on his side the way that I need him to. So I pull here to prevent him from turning all the way over. This hand comes up underneath, and I go 4 fingers into the back. Sit up, please. Into the back of his gi. Now, at this point, all I have to do is sprawl out, get north and south with him, pull down, and lever up for the choke. Okay? So again, here, he's under, I feed inside to break the grip underneath the chin. He's trying to move, he cannot move this way, I've got him blocked. Once he figures out he can go that way, I just come over and I pull the lapel back to keep him from going. This hand feeds underneath, in, sit up. 4 fingers here. I circle to above the head. I'm going to lift up with my right elbow like this and pull down with my left for the choke. Okay? This is the last choke in a series of about 4 that are really, really popular. Pretty easy to hit up here, and they flow right off of each other. With very minimal risk. You don't have to worry about the guy escaping it at that point. So you just keep going in and out of these chokes. You're going to have a lot of success.